Number 18, find the greatest common factor of each pair of monomials. So here we're not only looking for the greatest common factor of the numbers, but also the variables. So let's start with the numbers. So looking at negative 18, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking that's going to be negative 18 can be rewritten as negative 2 and 9. That can be rewritten as negative 1 and 2. And this can be rewritten as 3 times 3. Then looking at 27, that's equal to 3 times 9, which can be further written as 3 times 3. So looking at my greatest common factors here, it looks like 3 times 3 are 9. So 9 would be my number greatest common factor. And the rule is, if you look at b to the fourth, that's equal to b times b times b times b. B squared is just b times b. So the greatest common factor, b squared, will fit into itself, and it'll fit into b to the fourth twice. So my greatest common factor is, in fact, the variable with the smallest exponent. And that's a rule. The variable with the smallest exponent. Now this is, of course, comparing b's to b's, or x's to x's, or y's to y's. The variable with the smallest exponent is the greatest common factor. So in this case, it would be b squared. So this then is the greatest common factor for this pair of monomials. Now, what's interesting is if I ask you to factor these two expressions, then I would basically pull the 9b squared out. So this then would be 9b squared times negative 2b squared. This would be 9b squared times 3.